I'd like to introduce on stage the founder of CROWD1, talking here at the World Blockchain Summit. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up to Jonas Eric Werner.
Thank you very much, excellencies and pioneer entrepreneurs from all around the world, trying to make the world better with blockchain technology, NFTs and crypto. It's really nice to stand here. I've been having the opportunity to be here for a couple of hours, those 2 days, and met up with a lot of people, and it's amazing to be here and see and to meet up with all the early adapters, the pioneers in this industry that will change the world. The most important impact with Web3 is actually that the power is going back to the people. For a lot of years, we have huge companies that take all the money, more or less, and only giving back some entertainment. And we don't need to go into the names of those companies, but for the first time in the history of mankind, the power is going back to the billions of people. And we should know that half of the world population have not been able to be a part of this revolution yet, but they will. With the technology of blockchain, with the technology of NFT and crypto, this has opened up the world. The company that I founded a couple of years ago, we have been focusing on onboarding people in a very easy way, because this technology is still very hard to understand for the most of the people on the globe. So the companies that are best in onboarding people will win, 100%. So that's our focus. We actually call it the 5-minute business. If you can get people to understand something within 5 minutes, you are home. And that's our focus. And by doing this, we have been able to gather like more than 50 million people the last 3 years. And we have just started. And the reason I say that we have just started is because it's not always so easy, all of you know, to be a pioneer, because you're coming with something that most people don't understand. And when people don't understand something, they are a little bit afraid of it, right? So the perfect scenario is to start when everybody knows about it, but then you are not a pioneer, so it's a moment catch-22, right? So somebody needs to be first. We have also been able to have a great expansion, represented in most countries in the world. And this is actually really cool, because it's not the countries that you should expect to be on the forefront in this revolution. There's a lot of countries that actually have been taking a step into this new world, into the Web3 world, into the metaverse world, that you wouldn't expect to be there. But they are hungry, the countries are hungry, and they are ready to be a part of this revolution. I want to talk a little about where we are right now. The technology is already out there to be able to onboard the Web3, to take the step into metaverse, to the NFT world. We know that. And as you see on the numbers here, there are more mobile phones out there than there are people living on Earth. And not only mobile phones, smartphones. A smartphone is what you need to be able to take a step into this world. That's why I never leave it. I always bring it with me. In the future, this will give billions of people the opportunity to change the future of themselves or of their friends, neighbors, and take a step in to this amazing world. Some more numbers. And the reason I show them is because we need to realize that we are really pioneers. I love the word pioneer entrepreneurs. All of you are here are pioneer entrepreneurs, and it's really beautiful to be around people like that. What we are doing right now is the same as they did in Silicon Valley in the end of the 70s, right? When we started with computers. What we did in the beginning of the 90s with mobiles. Do you know that less than 1% of all people had a mobile in 1993? And more than 30% had it within 12 months. That's an explosion. And that's what we will see here in the upcoming years. But as you see here on the numbers, there are 300 million plus. That's around, it's exactly 3.76% of the world population that have used or using crypto. That's nothing. 96% have not even been there. And when I before said that we see countries that we wouldn't expect to be on the forefront, and this is really cool. You see, it's not only countries in Europe, for example. It's a lot of countries that see the opportunity and want to be first here and make impact. But it's still, if we compare to the whole world, it's less than 4% that's coming into the NFT world, that I'm sure will be a very important thing in the Web3 world. If you think that this is close to the reality, those 25% within 2-3 years from now, that means that more than 2 billion people have onboarded the Web3, including the metaverse, the NFT world, the blockchain, the crypto world. This will change everything. And again, there is a lot of companies that have a great technology. We have more technology than we realize sometimes. You could see that there are more mobile phones than there are people on Earth. There are much more people that have a mobile than have clean water to drink in the morning. The technology is there. The winners will be the people that will onboard the people. And the less things you need to do to get into this world, the better it is. The goal that we have as a company of C1 is to go from 50-60 million to 1 billion. I like high goals. It's better to have a really high goal and reach half of it, right? Than to have low goals and reach them. And how to come there? Yeah, the only way is to talk to people. We have developed a way to onboard people by talking to people in the way people are talking in that specific region, in that country. A business is not looking the same in Oslo, Norway, as it do in Kenya, or in Bangladesh, or in Australia. The way we communicate, the culture is different. That's why, as a company, you need to be really good to talk to the people that you want to get into your business. A lot of people only talk about the technology, but I want to talk about the people, because this is about the people. This is about the population of the world. And we will do it step by step, but it will need that we talk to each other, that we are good to communicate. It's very easy to just talk about the technology and how great it is, and I could do that also, but there is a lot of people that already have been talking about the blockchain technology, so I want to talk about the people. Because this world, again, will for the first time in the history of mankind give the power back to the people, not to the large corporations. Billions of people will for the first time have the chance to change their future, have the chance to have a wallet online. Half of the world population don't even have a bank account. For the first time in history, people will have the power. They will have their own wallets. They will have the opportunity to take decisions about their own future. In most countries in the world, But we need to take it step by step, and we need to put up high goals, and we need to do it together. I'm so glad to be here, and the only way, and I heard several speakers before me say that we need to work together to take information from each other and to share it. That's the best way. And I also want to thank for the inspiration that I have been getting from a lot of you here. And I want to thank Dubai for being the best place in the world and the way they take us in as pioneer entrepreneurs. It's amazing. So thank you, Dubai, for welcome all the companies in this new world and take care of us in the way you're doing. Thank you very much, and keep on doing it.
Really? Good? Yeah. Hey, everybody. Wow, that, I would say proud is the first thing that comes to my mind. Of course, seeing Jonas there talking about, and you know, that's what's different with CROWD1 is that we don't only put technology first, we put before that the people. And that's what makes us different. That's why we are 50 million strong, and we'll grow beyond that to 100 million beyond, moving in the metaverse world, NFT world, crypto world. And I know you've heard a lot of things, and everybody is focused on the 5th and 6th November. Yes, one thing I would like to say is that actually, due to the tremendous success of our fear of loss bonus for the metaverse, we have actually today given everybody an opportunity to earn fear of loss bonus again. Now, that means that normally a fear of loss bonus you can earn once. When you've earned it, you've earned it. It is basically a one-time bonus for people to, you know, engage and actually take action in their bonus. Or in their business and receive a bonus. That's the correct wording there. But we are actually giving everybody an opportunity again. So there's a lot of people that earn fear of loss bonus. They can actually do fear of loss bonus again. And how? You have your counter now in your back office and can go in, and if you have actually show 4 people the opportunity based on what package you have and what package they have, you will get the reward. That means if you've done it prior, you can do it again. But also for all of you that, you know, didn't take the opportunity yet, go for fear of loss the coming 14 days and actually get that extra bonus. We are actually from day and night, and I will say I just came back this morning, landed at 3 a.m. from Asia. Was amazing to be in the Singapore office with more than 430 people from the Vietnamese group actually visiting the offices. Great to see the excitement. People are excited about the opportunity that's actually given to everybody in different ways. I mean, there's opportunity for everybody that wants to earn an extra, you know, 50 euro, 100 euro, and even people that wants to earn thousands of euros, people that want to make a career through building one crowd and get paid on multiple opportunities. And the next multiple opportunity, I mean, we have some opportunities we have done with obviously with Planet IX and our different, you know, projects. But on top of that, our next getting paid on multiple opportunity is actually going to be introduced the 5th and 6th of November. I know that. And it's always exciting to see when you have a meeting like this on a Zoom and people are coming in all the time. And that's actually what's happening right now. And what's exciting about that means that you guys are excited. And I know that this is only being done in English, this webinar that we're speaking. And actually it's a great opportunity for everyone. You have a couple of weeks to actually make sure. And if I was you guys, first of all, I would make sure I have my own ticket, but not only that. Who's your key leaders? Who's the ones that you're going to build your business in CROWD1 with? Who's the key leaders? Make sure that they are with you the 5th and 6th. And I know that you should be at this level or higher being there. But let me tell you a little thing. That's one rule I always broke when I was in the industry of being a networker. Now, if I had a new superstar that was a manager, I found a way to get that person in on the meeting, because it's about who you have in your team, having them there, positioned for the next era of CROWD1. And I'm super, super excited about that coming time due to, we're so early. Like Jonas was saying in his speech, talking about, where we are timing-wise with NFT, with crypto, with the metaverse, with all these different areas. And actually, as a crowd marketing company that CROWD1 is, an opportunity for people around the world, we are positioned for a tremendous growth, moving in this, from more and more and more moving into this crypto world, and metaverse world, NFT world, etc. And the 5th and 6th, we will go back to what I call simplicity, momentum, duplication, easy way to onboard, just like Jonas was saying, and actually start growing I was about to say faster than ever, which is a pretty crazy thing to see when you see all the records CROWD1 have grown. But actually, seriously, you guys, no matter if you're sitting here on the call and you're basically been here for 20 days in the business, or if you've been here for 200 days, or if you've been here for 600 days in the business, you are still positioned in front of a tremendous growth in NFT, crypto, metaverse market. On top of that, the network industry, crowd marketing industry, is also looked at that the next 2 to 3 years will double and triple in growth. Through how the situation is around the world today, more and more people are looking for an extra opportunity around the world. And we are actually going to make it simpler, easier, and faster for people to achieve an extra income, starting in November and growing month by month, and position us, put us in timing for the most exciting years in 2023. One thing I did say in Singapore was I've been a very, 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 very long time in this industry. And I can promise you that from the 6th of November, nothing will be the same in CROWD1 again. And I believe that the 12 months from that time will be the most exciting, challenging, fast-growing time since I joined this industry, which was a couple of years ago, to be exact, December 95, and you can count yourself. Again, yes. Actually, I started when I was about 5 years old, but no. And seeing people, seeing the feedback from, Jonas speaking on a blockchain, and this is not the first, and this is definitely not the last time he will be doing this. Some people were promoting that, he's speaking on a blockchain summit, where the founder of Polygon is speaking and the founder of Twitter is speaking. Next year and the following years, when Jonas is speaking somewhere around, the metaverse and so on, I would think actually that the people working in Polygon would say, you know what? The Polygon founder is speaking on the same event as the founder of CROWD1. Because that's powerful when you have people and technology mixed together. That's what makes it magical. That's why things growing quicker than ever. And that's an opportunity. So 5th and 6th. And Jonas?
Yes. I'm working.
You see, it's impossible to get them to stop working.
I'm building business, right? Hello, everybody. And there is so much things happening right now. So we're working 24/7 with this, and it's really nice to see that many people on the call. And everything that Ken has said now, I have nothing to add on that. He's 100% right. When I was doing networking, when I started in this industry, everything was you're building the business, and as soon as possible, show them the bigger picture. And at that time, it was a lot of live events. We didn't have so much smartphones and computers when I started. So you are building business, signing up people for 30 days, showing them the big picture of the monthly big event, signing up people for 30 days. And I was always doing like this. If a person said, yes, you need to come to the next event and see the big picture. If somebody said no, it's very easy. Okay, thank you very much. And if someone said maybe, come to the next event and take a decision. Make a maybe for a yes or for a no. I don't care. Just take a look at the big picture. What we are doing now, and the reason I wanted to talk, we're having the chance, actually, yes, and of course, we reactivate the fear of loss metaverse today, and it's probably the last time we do the metaverse reactivation in the way we have it now, and we have a lot of people that have asked for it. It's the ultimate tool. As you know, when a new member starts, they have 14 days, but now we reactivate all people. And this is, of course, an opportunity to get a super start and to get people that maybe that want to start working that haven't done so much for a while. Because what we are doing, the more you do the last 14 days up until the 5th and 6th of November will change your life. And I really think I need to stand up. I'm so motivated. No, but the thing is, what we will do is something that no one else have done. I promise you, if for the people that come into Dubai, they will be very thankful for coming here. So do everything you can to come here if you are a leader in this company, because this will be the start of something that you have never seen. It has never been done. I have been on the GITEX World Conference here in Dubai. I'm visiting the Metaverse Dome, looking on the top crypto companies in the world, looking on the blockchain technology, NFT technology, take the step into Web3. But what we are doing now will not only make us one of the largest companies in networking, it will make us one of the largest companies in the world. And the launch we started that involve parameters that will take the leadership in this company to another level of long-term residual income, fast direct payments and everything. But you will have a system, a project, a product that no other companies have. We have scaled away a lot of things to create the most powerful packages in the history of this industry. And what we are doing, no other companies have done. It will create huge values. And I know that a lot of people and a lot of leaders would love to be pioneers, to be before everybody else, to be in the room when Jack Ma started Alibaba, or when Steve Jobs started Apple, or why not being in the garage together with Bill Gates and Paul Allen when they started Microsoft. And you, the people that's here 5th and 6th, will be on an historical event. This is not a regular event where we will talk about a new promotion or this is the people in that room will be on a historical moment when we will start a launch of something that a lot of people around the world, even outside network, will hear about. One of the largest launches in this new Web3 that ever been done. And the pioneers, the top leaders, the leadership of this company will have a chance to do something that no one has done before. And as you know, to be watching some sport event, it's fun to do on TV, right? But to be where the action are, if you look on a martial art event, a boxing match, a football, cricket, tennis, whatever you look. If you are in the room and see the action, it comes directly into you. The people that is in Dubai, the leaders in Dubai, will automatically be more prepared and have a better chance to be extremely successful. And we will also, of course, have a special thing for the people coming here, what I call the Pioneer Super Deal. If you are in place, you are in place. That's it. But I promise you, and I look in the camera to all of you, hundreds and hundreds of people on this call. I can promise you one thing. If you're not in Dubai and you talk with people in the evening, the 6th of November, you will regret for the rest of your life that you wasn't here. You have my word. And you will regret that even if you come here, and as Ken said, you have a top leader, you have some people that are coming into the business, really motivated, and if you come here and didn't bring them, sitting here will be painful when you understand what would happen to those people if they would have been here too. Because I promise you, and if I'm wrong, please tell me the Sunday evening, the 6th, if I was wrong when I say that you will probably come to me and say, I'm so happy that I am here because this was one of the greatest events in my life. And I wouldn't say this to you if it wasn't that we have produced a system packaging it in a streamlined, super way that no other companies have done. We will grow with tens of millions of members the upcoming year, hundreds of thousands, probably millions of members, new members, even before 1st of January 2023, because this will be a revolution, what we do here in this company. We are 3 years old, we will be here for a very long time, but now we have really scaled up, and we will deliver something that will make you, it will blow the mind away on all people that will see this. The leaders in this company will have products and in a package that you've never seen before. A combination of metaverse, blockchain, NFT, packaged in the most powerful web-free network package ever done. We are already number one in the network industry, but we will not only be number one in the network industry, we will be one of the biggest company online. And you have the chance. And I am quite sure that if you have a chance to back time and be in the room when they started Bitcoin or when Apple started or in the garage with Bill Gates, all of you will take the chance and go back there and be a fly on the wall. You have the chance to be in a room 2 weeks from now that will change your life. So do whatever you can and do more than whatever you can to make sure that you are here. And I promise that I, together with all the people in this company, will give you something that will change your life very quickly, the most powerful, everything. So I hope the message is clear. And I wouldn't say this if it was a regular event to promote the company. This is something groundbreaking. And I have seen a lot of companies in this industry, and we will be on the frontier as the number one company. And very quickly after 5 and 6, we will be one of the most powerful company in the world. So see you here. And I run again because I have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, we all do. Thank you, Jonas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meet all those hundreds of people here. And we do, if we need to do, we try to put in more chairs and fill up the place. So I want as many people as possible. So make sure that you are here. Make sure that you are here.
We'll make sure to grow this space for people as much as we can.
Yeah, and the most important is probably, it is not to only come yourself. If you bring 1 or 2 people that have good spirit and maybe have been in networking before, if they come here, your success is done. Why do it yourself? If you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here, you can lay back and be very rich. No, it's good if you were, but the people that will be in this room, the chances of becoming really wealthy and earn a lot of money the upcoming couple of weeks, months after the launch is crazy. It will increase massively because you will see the magnificent business. And I have never been more focused. I've never been more proud. I have never seen a concept like this with more power in my 30 years, 25, 30 years in this industry. It's by far better than anything I've seen. If I had this product when I was building networking, I wouldn't be here today because I would have earned so much money that I would be on the moon, probably on the moon.
In the metaverse.
In the metaverse. So thank you. I can feel the energy, and also thank all of you leaders for the amazing job you do. The last couple of weeks also, we're beating new records every week, and you do a tremendous job. But this is not even the beginning. The beginning starts 5 and 6. But again, the more people you sign up, the more people that you reactivate, and the more people that get this fear of loss until the 5th and 6th, the more ready you are, because there is already energy in the business, and you will have a lot of use for all the power that you can have 5th and 6th. So use those 14 days with amazing fear of loss. Now I really need to run. Thank you very much, and have an amazing work weekend. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Raj, and thank you, Kenny, for being here.
Thank you. I think we wish everybody a successful, as Jonas said, work weekend. I know it's weekend, but it's actually one of the most powerful time to talk with people in this industry. Make sure, of course, to use the opportunity of fear of loss again. And again,
sorry,
get your tickets.
I am back.
You're back.
I opened my computer, and during our call, 23 tickets have left for the event.
Okay.
So I need to say also that you go directly and do this, because there will not be any tickets a couple of hours. So if you want to change your future, make sure that you do it today. Don't wait, because we can't put in more people than we have. Now we have squeezed everything.
For the first time since the webinar started, people start leaving the webinar. So I think they're now leaving buying tickets. So I guess we're done. Anything to add? Or should we get to work as always?
Well, get to work as always, because we have the new Metaverse reactivated for all of you, all of our members, or all of our leaders here. So I think this is the time now. Enough of speaking. See you all, most of you, in Dubai on the 5th and 6th.
Only 2 weeks away.
Only 2 weeks away.
Actually 15 days away.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And we have a lot of work hours preparing things for you guys. Will be a very exciting weekend, the 5th and 6th. Look forward to meeting a lot of you. And I know that there's people on this call that for different reasons can't travel here. So of course we understand the full, but if you have the opportunity of being able to take yourself to Dubai, you should be doing it as a leader. And we look forward to meet a lot of you people live here in Dubai. And it's actually great to be back to live. I love these Zooms. I love webinars. It's one of the best tools born for network marketing, but the power of live is always great. I think I took a minimum of 2,000 pictures Monday and Tuesday this week with Vietnamese minimum. And it's so exciting to see people from all over the world excited about their future within CROWD1. And that's the power of CROWD1. Thank you all. See you very soon.
Thank you.